What a great town.
The locals call it doo-wop architecture.
That's
like
what I hear.
doo-wop, 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 da.
You know, it's so great that they've kept everything the way it was.
Totally frozen in the 50s.
Preserved it.
And the family we're working with would probably love a doo-wop theme in their room. My favorite, the plastic palm trees. Can we put those in the room?
I'm thinking, yeah.
Are you really?
My wife and I, Lori, live here with our 2 children, Paul and Ashley.
I do not live here. I'm the family friend that won't leave.
This was a old barber shop, an old hotel, coffee shop, and we redesigned the first floor and created a 1950s soda jerk, sock hop style ice cream parlor called Cool Scoops.
Well, gas is not $4 a gallon in those days.
Right.
Yeah, how much was it in those days, guys?
50 cents.
I don't know. Lori had a horse.
Probably 29 cents a gallon.
What'd you feed the horse, Lo?
Wow.
Hey.
Second floor we worked on for 5 years and put together some rooms for the family to live in. We have 2 outside rooms we're still waiting to put together.
We would love to see those 2 rooms have the doo-wop theme, the doo-wop pizzazz. Sometimes they say the word kitsch.
Since we weren't alive in the 50s and 60s, we're hoping that the designer can help us make the room great.
We're not afraid of over the top. Over the top would be cool.
I love it. Hello.
Jill, nice to meet you. Coral duck? Look at you guys.
Yeah, I know. We're in the
Turquoise.
turquoise mode because we see all the turquoise going on here.
So what's the family dynamic here? I understand kids, but
I am not family. I'm a friend of the family, but we're gonna.
So you're here to help. So you really want to bring the mood of the ice cream parlor up to the rooms upstairs where people will be living. Well, so how are the teams going here?
I think we're gonna go kids versus adults because I think that's where it's at. We want to see what we can do.
well, and I think what you guys need to do then is take Laurie and show her the space that you want done.
Absolutely.
And I'll take the king and queen here, and y'all can show me the space you want done. Okay. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to be out in my shop setting up, so I'll find out the
Will you
details
all
later.
show
Yes, come this way.
Shall we?
Is the break off?
No. God, just want everything.
Is this the room?
This is the room.
Okay, I need to hear your ideas.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
This is little.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, it's only, as far as a hotel is concerned, this was a motel room.
You guys show me what this room, this is the guest room?
This is the guest room. It's where friends stay. He has a lot of musicians come in.
That's cool. So wait, does your dad do something with music too?
Yeah, we have an award ceremony every year.
You live here, so is this a guest room or is it a?
Well, we use it as a guest room when grandparents come to visit. We have guest stars that appear at concerts out in the street for us.
Oh, okay.
Is it important to keep the little fridge and microwave in? It is, because definitely.
This is their own, a sitting area, just somewhere, almost like an efficiency. I mean, this is their little home, a really tiny house. So,
Right,
yeah.
just a little apartment.
What needs do you see in here?
Well, it's a 1970s style room with ugly paneling, ugly mirrors, really antiquated furniture.
Which that doesn't fit doo-wop or 60s.
No.
Definitely the paneling, first off.
It's,
The
it's
the
pretty bad.
paneling, yeah.
It doesn't even match.
Well, it is kind of odd.
This is clearly a great design aspect.
Mismatched paneling.
And it needs some brightening up, and I think, and some cool doo-wop shapes or
Something fun.
something fun, yeah.
Fun, jazzy, wild,
A
colorful.
lot of fun.
A lot of fun.
Okay, well, why don't you guys grab your smocks,
Yes.
and I'm going to send you over to work next door, and I'm going to get your parents to come over here, and we'll see if we can make a good room for you all.
Okay, super. Well, y'all have given me some great ideas, but you need to put your smocks on and start the fun.
Can't wait.
All right, here we go.
Be nice, play nice.
Good luck, kids.
Bye-bye. Later.
See ya.
We're here. You guys are here. Are you ready to work?
Oh, you're so ready
We've
to
got
work.
lots of work. Okay, I'm just so glad you're on my team because you've already done the whole
Yes, we
hotel,
have.
so you know what
So
we're
we're
going
done?
for. Well, we will be when you're
Oh,
finished
man,
with it in 2
okay.
days.
Hi. Come here, team.
Yes.
Hope you're ready for this.
Yes.
Because I'm thinking outrageous.
Outrageous.
Outlandish.
Over the top.
Over the top.
Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness. Like her.
Thank you.
Here's the deal. I'm got my money. I'm going to go do some shopping really quickly. There's just a few loose ends now, knowing what the full picture is.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you guys empty the room.
Got it.
All right.
Okay?
All
right.
Who made the bed?
Grab a lamp.
Grab a lamp. You grab a lamp.
Why am I doing all the work?
Hey. Oh, these are lighter.
Wait.
Wait.
We don't have time for this, honey. Ready? Holes and all.
I'm so grossed out. I'm so grossed out. There's a dead bird in here. That one's all you guys.
So what do you think we're actually doing today?
Lori and Paul. Good morning. How are you all?
How are you?
Okay.
Cool.
I'm early enough in my pregnancy that I can schlep in a chair
Excellent.
and paint, but
my
give me a
gosh.
month and I may not be able to.
Looks like you're designing
we
for
go.
two.
I am designing for two, the two of you and the
Thank
two of
you.
us.
Are you guys wiping the spackle off of the holes after you put it in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you even know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea.
Well, that's awesome.
Does anybody know what they're talking about? Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning.
How about a look at some paint colors?
Let's,
So yesterday I was looking at that little book that you all had downstairs on doo-wop
How to
architecture,
do up.
how to
How
do
to do up. Yep.
And it was so fun because it was buildings from in the entire area, but there was one building that was that, I just want to call it Jetsonian architecture, really kind of space age, but in the 50s.
Right,
So
right.
real funky.
Yep.
And I have an idea of constructing that building facade over the bed.
Oh, how cool.
okay. I said bluish gray.
It's primer.
Oh.
I thought you said pink.
No, bluish gray. Pink.
You said pink. That's actually primer.
Okay.
So you still don't know what color the walls
Okay.
are. Because everybody said bright and loud and
Let's go.
obnoxious.
I knew it! Oh, I knew it!
I love the way. I love the way. Oh, I said it was bluish gray, and then
No,
I knew it. I knew it.
It was totally pink. I said pink. I said
What do you
pink.
think?
I rock. That is an awesome color.
What do you think?
Awesome.
I like that color.
And then over here, I thought we could put the refrigerator and microwave behind the other. They'll almost serve as partitions.
Great.
So when you walk in, it is going to be drama in the architecture
Cool.
of what we're building.
Very nice.
So because this room is focusing so much on these great architectural elements, I'm going to go explain them to Amy Wynn because I don't think she's quite certain of what we're doing in here. That is primer. If you all can prime these walls, I'll come back and we'll do the paint. Okay,
Perfect.
after I talk to Wynn. All right,
See you later.
thanks. Bye.
Well, this is not the only color that's going in the room. This is just 3 of the walls.
Okay.
This wall right here, we're going to upholster with
Yes.
fabric.
Yes. I wanted to do that. Yes.
So this was out of that little doo-wop architecture book
Exactly.
that I showed you yesterday.
The arch, which
The-
is what will be like in the middle of the room, kind of dividing.
The partition
Yes. So this will essentially kind of frame out the other area of the
frame out,
room.
and I'm going to, in front on the door side of these partitions, put a little seating area. So then that is the entree into the bedroom area.
That's perfect.
So even though we've
That'll
got
be
a
good.
small space, it'll still be divided. So.
Awesome. I've got to get going. I've got to start building some of this stuff.
Go.
So it's going to be very bright.
Good. And this is just primer.
This is just
To
primer.
cover up this awesome paneling.
Awesome paneling.
I had a sad day, I must say.
You like the paneling?
Oh, yeah, I'm a big fan. Can we take? Is there any way to take it off so I can maybe reuse it?
Maybe frame it?
It's. Could we have a could we have a frame picture of the gross paneling in the corner? Bring back old times.
Good. How you doing?
What are we doing?
We are making a very fancy bed.
Fancy.
A fancy bed.
Let's
It is
do it.
going to be a round bed.
I'm digging.
The mattress will still be square,
Okay.
because it's kind of hard to alter that. However, we're going to make the frame for the bed go kind of like horseshoe shaped. So it will literally, these areas that are rounded out from the square of the mattress
Okay.
will kind of be like little table
Oh, gotcha.
shelves, or you know what I mean. You can sit and tie your shoes, or put a glass of water there while you're reading.
Okay.
How pretty.
Well, folks, I must say I was inspired by your Cadillac.
How cool.
Downstairs, your
Very
car
cool.
rears,
Yep.
and some were hot pink and some were this beautiful blue.
Beautiful teal-like. That's
So
nice.
we are going for, you might even call it a monochromatic scheme in here, because it's going to be a lot of white, but the only accent color is this blue.
Yeah. Awesome. You've got this.
You know it.
You can totally follow
Call me
this
Amy
line.
Wynn.
Ah, this could be nice.
I'm digging it.
I was talking. It's kind of horseshoe shaped, but it's kind of also the shape of a toilet seat.
I'm digging the toilet seat look.
Yeah.
That's really what the theme we were going for.
Excellent.
Yeah. You
All right,
hit
then
it.
we're on track.
Yes, absolutely. Here we go.
I wonder what the kids are doing in the other room with Christy.
I wonder really what color. I mean, you think they're painting the walls?
I hope so.
What do you think they're?
Probably a bright red or yellow or something. I don't know.
You know, guys, we're at the point of no return with this pink paint, because here it goes.
I'm digging it though.
Right over your head. Let's see
Very
how much we can
nice.
get in your
Whoa.
hair.
Very nice.
You like it?
I
Yeah.
love it.
Now, Paul, I wouldn't put this on you. I mean, I wouldn't want you to have a pink room, but you have pink in your room, don't you? Ashley?
Yes.
So it's good that we actually get to meet the other designer.
That's great.
I mean, ordinarily, I don't think that they do that, and we got to meet her.
You know, since it's our hotel anyway, it's really kind of cool to do a room and have the kids do a room. So we can't really be too upset on what happens unless it's crazy. And I don't think that'll be.
Why, you don't think your kids are crazy?
I know Jill is, but I don't know if the kids are.
Now, should we do the cracks first, or?
You know what? Just go for it. Whatever brush you've got, let's do it. I have to tell you, I grew up in South Texas, down near the Gulf of Mexico, South Padre Island. And the beach there reminds me a lot of the beach here.
I love our. We have actually, I think, the best beaches, and many people have said that.
Hey, Amy Wynn.
Hello,
How are you?
Paul. Good. How you doing?
Good. Came to help.
Yeah. We are building the archway.
Okay.
We've got a room divide, which are just these two separate arches that kind of come up into the room a little bit. Okay, hold on there, buddy. Let's stop. All right.
Spread it.
Yeah. That's all you. Okay, hold on. I didn't clear you yet. It's something that's very different for Laurie's typical design, but I think it's gonna be really neat. Okay, go ahead.
Think I want homework tonight?
You're gonna be painting all this stuff for homework.
Uh-oh.
Well, one thing that we don't have on the Gulf is the boardwalk.
Our boardwalk is awesome, I have to say.
How would you guys like to take a trip down there this afternoon, ride the Ferris wheel, and get some pictures of
I'd be digging
Wildwood?
that, my
that'd
friends.
be awesome.
So much fun.
Maybe get a little sun while we're at it, since you're so pale.
You know what? Really, you guys are really cramping my style with the no sun. So I think actually a sun break is needed.
How about this? You want this last piece?
That piece is going to be, the way this is gonna work,
The wall.
that piece is going to be attached to the wall,
Okay.
and then once it's attached to the wall securely, this
Right.
will just kind of slide over top
And then
of
we'll
it.
shoot at the sides. Okay.
Exactly. So see, like this piece
Yep.
is the other side of it.
That's your
and
anchor
then
for that.
This will
Okay.
go to the wall, and then it'll slide in.
Perfect.
These curtains are ready-made. They are from a department store. I just hemmed them up to the length we wanted. And they have these grommets at the top, and those just slide on the rod. I thought it'd be fun if we had big green circles all over the bottom of these. What do you think? Like big dots.
All right, I want to stand this up because
You
I
do?
kind of I want to see how it's actually going to look with.
Okay, wait. We're going.
Now I've got the floor.
I got the
Uranus
ceiling.
is going high.
Ready? Oh, you're going to block my face.
I am going to block your face. Actually, Lucian, put.
Sure. Oh, you do all the work.
I'm
Got
used
it?
to that.
Look at that. Well, you didn't block all of it. Look how
You're
cool
peeking
that
out.
looks. Look how cool.
So that's how it's going to kind of go in the room. It's going to be
Wow.
like just this interesting little archway thing.
Where'd your idea come from for this room?
I saw it in a magazine, something like this, and I was like, I want to do that.
Now, I notice there's surfboards and stuff all over the room. Are you a surfer?
No, but I'm interested in it.
Or are you interested in surfers?
Both.
Roman shades. And I know what's about to come out of your mind, or your mouth.
They're white.
They're white, Laurie, more white. I know, and you just don't know how many other wonderful colors.
I seen the finished product. I know.
I know. This is windows, okay? This is windows. I'm sorry, they're white, but it's really fresh. And you know, another
The
thing
crisp,
I have
clean.
to yes, these are going to be really sharp.
Okay.
So don't worry about it. It'll be okay. Now,
Lori likes white. Lori likes white.
I just need a happy face.
I really want to bring the personality and the look of Wildwood into the room, and I think there's no better way to do it than to get on top of the Ferris wheel and take a picture.
Well, I must say, not only is this the first time since I've been doing Trading Spaces, which is pretty much from the beginning, that I've ever had homeowners working on their own house, but also working in such proximity. I mean, we're only 10 steps away from the other room, so is it tempting to go over and try to check on the kids or hear from the kids or see the kids or peek in the room? Or
No, it's a mini vacation. I don't have to be a mom for a couple of days. I
let
can just
Kristen be their mom.
I can just kind of yeah.
I think we can get some good shots. How about over that way? I'll take that.
Yeah, move your head.
So if I throw up over the side, will they get it on camera?
Maybe. Most likely. This is awesome. Do we have to paint anymore? What? Do we have to paint
I
anymore?
think the room is finished.
We've sprayed these lovely dowels, and as you can see here, stick one in. Do you all remember the wonderful 50s retro clocks that
Sure.
had the spikes coming out? They were sunburst.
Sunburst, right.
Right. We are make-it-yourself 50s retro clock here, or not a clock, but a mirror, sunburst mirror. So if you all will join me in getting these dowels in, this is like playing with Tinker Toys.
Oh, they're in.
All right, Paul, I'm going to have you work on the dresser.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you work on the wavy shelf. So this is going to be the shelf that runs all the way across the very back wall. And all you want to do is you're going to follow the darkest line all the way around. Paul and Ashley came to the shop to help out, which was great. I was kind of juggling two different projects at the same time. So instead I could kind of juggle them. These are going to be spacers to hold the top of the counter off of the two little dressers that are staying in the room.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold it for a
That's a
minute.
good idea.
And then we'll lay it
hold
down
it
and do the
closer.
last few.
That's a good idea. Oh, they're in there.
Hello, how are you? Here we go.
I think they spoke.
happy.
Feeling happy.
You kind of look like a happy face with the.
La 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 la. Do up, do up, do up, do up, up, up.
These are never going to come out.
Right?
Okay.
Good.
I'm up to
That's
your
what
last
we
couple.
want.
Perfect. We only have one more nail to go in over here.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, good deal. So now let's see. It's this side that we're keeping for the shelf and this side that we're getting rid of. So let's take a look at how it is. Oh, I think this is going to be neat.
So, talk to me a little bit about the music business, what your tie is with that.
Well,
That's kind of fun.
I was born the day Buddy Holly died, so that's my tie
You
into
were
the
born the day he died.
February 3rd,
What day
yep.
was that?
February 3rd,
And do you mind me asking?
1959.
It was 59.
Yeah, it was kind of
Oh,
cool.
so you feel a passion about celebrating music
You
now.
bet. Yes, I do. And in
How's that?
fact, we've had so many people here, famous artists from the 50s that have visited us here, and their pictures adorn the walls.
That is so
So it's fun.
neat.
It's fun.
You recognize the furniture here?
I'm recognizing it.
I've already got it primered
Sort of.
for you. This is all the stuff that came out of the room. One bookcase top, two nightstands. Yeah. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the bookcase top and the two nightstands, we're going to paint them all white, and then we're going to build like a entertainment unit to go on one wall.
Awesome.
Okay?
Okay.
Do we paint the insides?
No.
Just where it's primed
Just
white.
where it's primered.
You got
Okay.
it.
This little unit is going to be the division shelf of the headboard.
Okay.
So there's going to be the two angles that come up like this, and then one piece that spans all the way across it.
Okay.
And that's what we're making right now. All right, that cross span. So we're going to throw some glue on here.
How much homework do you think we're gonna
How much homework
Yeah.
are we going to get?
get? Yeah.
Probably
gonna get a
a
lot.
lot because there's 3 of us, number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, you guys are taking so long.
We'll get it done.
No, definitely. Anyway, we'll have fun doing it.
Yeah.
We'll be tired, but we'll have fun.
Yep.
All right, so this piece is going to be
The shelf.
the shelf, and what I'm doing right now, I'm putting like a facing on it.
I'm figuring we're painting it, I would imagine.
Yes, you're going to be painting it. I've kind of decided that I think this looks like a spaceship when it's all put together. I think you'll see what I mean when...
It just might look like a spaceship coming out of the wall.
Okay, here's our red fabric.
I like it.
I found these sheets at a department store. They're king-size sheets. And so all we're going to do, we put up some batting, and now we're going to staple the sheets up, and then we'll use this tape right here on the floor, this cardboard tape, and then we're going to get a good edge seaming all these together.
That's tape.
That's
Well,
awesome.
it's called cardboard tape, but it's not tape.
got it.
Yeah, it's really fun. You will be wanting to upholster a wall in your bedroom by the time we get through.
Oh, everything looks so good in here. The walls, you all have done amazing. It looks wonderful. And I see Amy Wynn brought these in. And you guys worked on these today, right?
Yes, we did.
Yep.
They're neat, huh?
Yeah,
Great.
Yeah. Well, homework, you ready for that? It's not
You bet.
too involved. It's just priming and painting these white.
Okay.
What we need to do now are fill in the side pieces. And so I've measured out just a big enough piece to staple and upholster, and then you just rip your
In a straight.
It rips a straight line, I hope.
Pretty good.
We'll see. Is it
Hey.
ripping a straight line?
All right, I got one piece here. I got another one.
Just one, right?
In the... No.
Okay. There's a semi-gloss white paint, and we've got another can of primer. So are you cool with that?
Great.
We're good?
Let's get
We're good.
started.
You guys have been awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a great night.
All right.
Take
Bye.
This is the shelf that goes on the wall behind the bed. Okay, and you're gonna paint that bright green, that bright apple green. The shelf and everything is gonna be white. That whole wall's gonna be
Ooh,
white.
apple green will be neat with these
Yeah,
colors.
and look, let's see, where's our bedspread? We've got orange
Right
and right behind you in the wall, in the doorway
Oh,
there.
nice.
And then we've got green, and we got all kinds of funky colors.
I like it.
That's what we wanted. Outrageous.
Are we treating Wynn to an
We
ice
are
cream?
treating when we've been
Because
working
you
so hard.
today.
So good.
Okay, you all, check out these cones with
I
Reese's
know.
Pieces in them or whatever it is.
Oh my
M&Ms.
gosh.
Look, that's a pretzel one.
And a pretzel. Ooh, salty sweet.
Salty with the
salty
sweet.
sweet.
Salty sweet, that's me.
How many pieces we got done so far?
1.5.
How many? None?
And that's just the primer.
How does it look so far?
White.
It's white. Does?
I think I'm gonna have the chocolate chip cone with raspberry.
I'm going to have the Reese's cone with black cherry ice cream.
That's very good. I just want self-serve in a cup.
This room is very pink. Pink and red.
Don't be so loud, the door's open.
Wow. Punch me in the face next time, Trey. Punch me in the face. This painting, you've really changed since before we started doing homework. And I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Thank you. It's a good thing they locked this door during the day, huh?
I don't understand. It's like it's not paint. It's going on like it's a glaze, like it's some sort of finish. During homework, we hit a snag and we had the wrong paint. It was very thin and it wasn't covering it all. It would have probably taken 10 coats. So we ran to our private stock down in Cool Scoops and we stole 3/4 of a gallon of semi-gloss paint.
Looks great though.
And it's going on like it's supposed to. Lori should be fine with it. Kind of wish it was yellow.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you think of all these pieces? Are you sick of them
No,
after
they're
painting them
beautiful.
last night?
No.
You all did a meticulous
Well, you-
job.
You know how much I love white.
Yeah. I know.
I see a good job.
Hi. Ooh.
You see colors? You see fabrics?
That's awesome.
This is
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is all the other stuff that's going in here. So I think the whole point was I was afraid I'd miss a color, so I just got them all.
Ready to keep
We're so
persevering
energized.
today?
We're
Well, I can tell you, the detail you all have done in this space. And then I started thinking to myself, this is really the first time I've worked with homeowners in a space where they're actually working in their own space.
Right.
And then I went, aha,
That's why it's so nice.
you're
Right.
conscientious.
Well,
But
right.
you would do this for your neighbor
We-
too.
maybe. I mean, yes.
If I'm right, I've never actually done this myself. I've seen other people do it. But all you do is just iron it on.
Okay.
If it stays.
It's sticking.
Oh, it's starting to stick. Okay, I was panicking.
No, it's good. That stuff's neat.
Do you know what is most inspiring to me is that we're working on this fun retro fabric sitting in a vintage car.
Yeah.
I love this.
That was.
Tell me about this car. What is the year of this car?
This is a 1959, and these are original pieces. And they fix them up and they rechrome them and they, electrify the tail lights.
Does it cost a fortune?
It costs a fortune and a
I
half.
bet it does.
Almost as much as the fabric.
I love the fact that this is an old motel with history.
Isn't that so cool?
Does this fit to you? I mean, it does to me.
Oh, this? Oh, we're bringing
Oh,
the downstairs up. Absolutely. It's you should see the buildings around here. They're taking your regular buildings and doo-wopping them out.
I love it.
Yeah, like supermarkets. It's really cool.
So I'm doing, here you can see I'm just sewing up the back.
Okay.
I'm doing a simple whip stitch that's quite large.
Yep.
And when you sit on a seat cushion, there's so much tension.
Right. So,
So
this
the
relieves
larger
the pressure.
a stitch, that's just a tip
Great.
for folks. The larger the stitch, the more withstanding it is to tension.
Okay.
Hey! Look at this. These are up. Yes, aren't they?
Did you guys work on these?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Nice.
It is nice.
Very
what are you
nice.
doing? Got that?
A couple of little like finishing things. I got this up, and I need to put that together. Okay. So it's actually just gonna sit on top of these pieces.
Are you guys not in love with these chairs?
Love them.
And look at how gorgeous they're looking now, the sheen there. Just
that.
rubbing them down with some oil soap. This is looking great. And they were spring wired.
Wow.
We were missing some, so all I did was go to the hardware store and get some coated cable. I just strung the coated cable wire through here and instant fix.
That's
Fabulous. So with using everything that you guys already had in the room, it cost about $10 to build this. And I mean, look what you get out
You
of it.
can't beat that.
No.
And that's almost hidden now.
Oh, I know.
And
It's-
that's
which is nice. Like when you go to like nice hotels and things like that, it's always hidden, tucked away. It's like, I always have to search for it. I'm like, where's the mini bar? No, I'm kidding.
I
said too much.
Yes, yes. We'll leave it on that note.
I took a piece of masonite, cut it out into a diamond, which is kind of a Biedermeier shape. I've already pre-drilled a hole, putting that on, and then you all
White
had these
knobs.
downstairs that
We
you
have
said I
everything.
didn't mind using, right?
We have everything somewhere.
So to do this project cost us a whopping, I guess the cost of the hardware was what, maybe $2 a knob, if that.
Let's put that edge, that corner in, and I'll lift this one high to get it over there. And then we'll just bring it down. Yeah, touch-ups. Whoa! Okay. We're going for on top of the ledger.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let me get that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, very nice.
I hope thanks. I hope they
Sure.
have me.
I hope so too.
I rarely have money left over, but Amy Wynn didn't use some of the money for wood, so I've got like $50 to spare, and I cannot stand not spending every last dime. Why don't
I
you
got
carry
'em.
him, my darling?
That's it, sweetie. Let's go
I don't
show
trust
my wife.
Everywhere you go in this town, there are fake palm trees. Everywhere. See? Okay. So what if we make a fake palm tree with white lights to hang over the bed?
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take this fabric. I made these little sort of sleeves, and we're just going to force the fabric over it, over the skeleton that we made out of coat hangers. Stab yourself. Just fake, start it on there and just slide it on, like putting a sock on.
This is gone up. I'm kind of excited about this. And there are a lot of really crazy angles, so it's going to fit tight, just so you know. Yeah. Now your end go in, and then we got to shimmy it so it goes underneath the 2x4 and up against the wall, and it's there.
That's a pretty major drum setup over there. Am I going to get a sampling?
Oh yeah. Definitely.
You want to play for me while I work?
Sure.
Hop on it. That's awesome! Awesome!
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm inspired now. Get over here and let's finish it.
Okay.
That was great.
Sweet. This thing's not going anywhere.
No, excellent.
What do you think?
I like it.
I like it.
I like the off balance.
Yeah.
They're
well,
not even on the top.
But you know what is so unusual for Laurie? She is a
She's
very
balanced.
symmetrical. Everything is.
Okay, we're putting the last leaf on here, the fake leaf, the really dumb looking thing. This is comical. We're gonna hang this up. We'll put the white lights in here, maybe glue them in, and then hang this thing from the ceiling. I mean, you can't get cheesier than this.
Yeah, give it a good push for me. All right, this thing's definitely.
ladies.
Hey,
This looks great.
definitely not going anywhere.
Beautiful.
Back from your project?
Yep. Some surprise things
What do
for
you
you
think?
later. Beautiful. Really nice.
It's different, right?
Very architectural.
Okay, so with the bed having the recessed section for the mattress and these raised wedges on the side, this is what we're upholstering to. We've taken like a really thin comforter. We're putting this down here. We're going to go ahead and take our fabric scraps left over from our palm leaves and taking the fabric and just rolling it under the edge for a clean edge, and then we're going to start stapling it down.
Now, I know how Scoops Downstairs really celebrates the 50s and 50s music, and I noticed you have lots of signed artists from the 50s.
Do.
But I
Is this a
don't think
present?
you have this one. And I'm really excited.
Excited.
Bye,
Oh,
bye,
how
love.
cute. The Everly Brothers. Oh,
The
nice.
Everly Brothers.
And I
did
have
you
a space
see?
for this.
Did you see what it
I
says?
did not.
To Paul and Lori.
Oh, how cute. Oh,
Good
thank
luck
you
on
guys.
trading spaces.
Oh, that is so cool. Thank you so much. You're the
Are
best.
you not impressed?
I am.
Absolutely.
Thank you. How did you do this?
I just
You know them. I thought so. I thought so. Thank you guys very much.
Watch the fingers. You feel like you can do that?
We'll see.
Yeah. This is my favorite tool on the entire
easy.
truck. Okay, okay. Now, boy, you're getting speedy.
So Wynn is so feverishly over there getting everything
Okay, great.
puttied. Why don't
We'll
y'all
help her.
paint behind her and
I'll
I'll
pull
get the bed
stuff up.
ready and we'll
Okay.
start moving on it.
Great.
All right.
Okay, see you
Great.
soon. Okay,
Only an hour to
thanks.
go.
Let's go.
Move it. The faster we can get that fabric snipped down there off the bed, then we can put this room together. No rushing you or anything, but we need to hurry.
Right. Box spring down.
Christy, where do you want these?
Okay, let's put the flowers on the end there.
In the middle?
Yeah, in the middle of the end. Then put that right beside it.
Okay, guys, that just centers up on this space. And our, I've also got a lamp.
All right, I can't stand it. Hang it up. I can't stand it.
That light is absolutely awesome.
It's the cheesiest thing
go.
I've ever seen in my entire
No.
life, and I love it.
No, Christmas lights.
I love it.
Okay, there are lovely Gerber daisies here. I'm just gonna turn them with all the orange.
We can see. Oh, nice.
Yeah, a little pop of color. And then do you know what we need, folks, is our sunburst mirror.
Little towels for the guests.
Cool.
More for color.
Are they allowed to use them?
I think I'm gonna leave that up to Mom.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, that looks so good. I love it. Let me make sure it's hooked on there. I think it is.
Oh, it's there,
Yeah,
good.
it's there.
On?
Yeah,
Okay.
carefully like that. That's great.
That guy.
Any fun? I was gonna put him in the corner over there with a light. What do you think? This is
With the
cute.
light?
Here it is, last chair.
Yay, and that just kind of nestles in
That's beautiful.
right there.
Let's
And
see the other
here's
pillow.
a little pillow for it.
Great.
Just like that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Guess what?
Ties the whole room together. We are
We
done.
Our finished team.
All
Hand stack,
right.
hand stack, hand stack, hand stack. Woo! Good job. I love it.
Time for the best shot ever. taken with love from the Ferris wheel. What do you think?
Goodness.
We took that?
Can you believe that?
Oh my
Look how good it
goodness.
turned out.
That is awesome.
Did I get it
Good showing.
straight?
We got.
Here, help me with the tape, girl.
That is awesome.
I just think this is the most fun thing ever. How much more Jersey Shore can you be than the boardwalk?
That's it. And you're seeing everything. Oh, that is awesome.
Aha! Good job. What do you think about the room, Paul? What do you think?
Awesome.
What do you
Absolutely
like?
awesome.
Is
I
it
actually
60s?
love the bed.
That is almost like something out of a movie, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
clever.
Ashley, what's your favorite part of the room?
I like the bed, like Paul said, but I love this setup right over here.
You like the
Just-
cabinet with the refrigerator?
Yes.
You know, they can bring the TV and the microwave and put it up here also, coffee pot, whatever
be
works.
cool.
You like that?
I love the fabric wall.
I do too.
I love the fabric wall.
I love.
Oh, that is the best part. It really
Come here.
is.
Let's look at this.
No, that is the best part, and they'll absolutely love that.
You think
So-
they'll get the feel of this? This is the island.
This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is the look, the doo-wop. Really, it's doo-wop.
Oh, let's go. I can't wait. It's going to be great.
Here we go. Up, curtain.
Get in the curtain.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I'm misting.
Oh, it's so misting.
I am misting.
That is so cool.
Oh my, this is so perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the lamp.
Oh my gosh.
The ceiling fan looking.
Platform bed. That's like.
This is like so Ashley.
Yeah, baby. That is so cool.
Paul, look at the dots they painted on the curtains.
Oh my word. My favorite thing in the room already. Thank you.
Yeah, he's been dying for one
Oh,
of
I
those.
want one of these. Thank you so. Look at the boardwalk.
I know. Oh my God.
That's Wildwood. Oh my gosh.
It's towels.
These were our drawers.
They painted them, and they put a top.
And they put the refrigerator in there.
It's great.
Oh my God, I hate them
All
already.
craziness. Oh my.
Oh, you stink. You stink. It's so good. Yes.
It is unbelievable.
You stink. That's not fair.
Oh, I love this.
Wait, we need
It's
another
like-
half
You're
hour.
misting.
I am. I'm still
Oh,
misting.
but I
the
gave
whole
her a
corner
misting
of my eye,
handkerchief
it's
'cause I'm
misting.
I saw you whip that out
Listen, I
immediately.
was
Look at
ready.
this.
Do you
Oh
see
my
the
God.
shelf?
I see
this
the shelf.
is so beautiful.
It just, the sculpture of the shelf is so.
And our polka dots that match your
So
polka dots
cool.
outside and your polka
Oh my
dots on the
gosh.
curtains. And
We better
that's-
go finish ours.
That's from the Ferris wheel.
Isn't
Is
that
that?
cool?
We went up on the Ferris wheel
You
yesterday.
stink.
Oh
That is such a great shot. Oh, and this is a piece we had.
Yeah, and all of it is.
Oh my God.
I
This is Wildwood today.
would
I
not,
love
I
it.
would not
Oh,
change
It really
anything.
is, isn't it? Oh, I hope they like it as much as
Can we go
like
see?
this
I
one.
want to
Yes,
see.
let's
I know,
go.
I'm dying because I know they will.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, let's go.
That was so much fun.
Folks, I don't know about you, but I feel like we have completely accomplished our Bleu Chateau mid-century 50s architecture here. I mean,
did.
I think this looks amazing.
It is
What
great.
did we call it? Jetsonian?
Jetsonian,
Kind of the
yeah.
space age and your boomerang shapes coming out
Oh
here.
yeah, they're great.
I love it, and I love how this one so strategically attempts to camouflage our air unit. Favorite thing? One item, Lori? You just love?
I love the chairs.
Yay! I
absolutely love
do
the chairs.
Too. What about you,
Took
Paul?
my answer.
Well, do you know what? You can both love the chairs because guess what?
His and hers.
There's two.
So I think your guests are going to be happy.
I think they're gonna love it. It's
They're gonna love this
peaceful.
place.
It's 50s. It's
We accomplished what we
Doo-wop.
tried to
It's
do.
doo-wop.
it's doo-wop.
Okay, do you think the kids are going to love it?
I hope so.
Should we go get them?
Let's
yeah,
get 'em.
Let's go
get
get them.
Come
Okay.
on.
Whoa.
Wow. That's so cool. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. Look at that.
Mirror.
Oh, this.
I
This
love
is
it.
beyond.
This
Columns?
is so cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is
I
cool.
love
Oh.
the design.
Like it. Oh yeah.
And they put little thingies on this.
What's that? Oh no, that's cool.
I love this room.
And that guy. Very, very, very nice.
Oh yeah, they painted the wood.
Yeah, we did not. Okay, kiddos.
All right, now while you all did 60s, we did 50s.
No, it is-
which is
this
like
is so
cleaner
cool.
lines, but
The blue, it rocks.
love
It really does rock.
do you know what, folks? This is based on a hotel design around the corner from you all, the Chateau Bleu. That was the first building on the registry of the doo-wop architecture.
Absolutely, yeah.
Speaking of, they love it. They love it. They
You
love
did so well.
I didn't do anything.
Well, do you all feel you have good inspiration? to-
Yeah, and do you feel like that we captured the doo-wop?
Totally.
Absolutely.
Everybody's happy?
Very happy.
Happy enough to serve us some ice cream downstairs?
So this is it. And as you can see, the colors and the bedspread is all the same. What I liked about the room is that they did a replicate of one of the very first 50s-style doo-wop hotels that is in Wildwood. And we have a picture of that, actually. We added that there rug, which is perfect.
Christy hit the nail right on the head. It's
Absolutely.
colorful and really 60s, and we were shocked when we saw it. We added a book to the rooms that showed what the original room looked like and what changes were made by the designers. We also added this door because it was a wood door, and we wanted a white image there.
We added little tables like this one, and there's 2 other ones to go with the circles on the bedspread.
The room was great, but we did think that it needed some jazzing up. It was a little plain, so we did accessorize.
Right here
Oh.
is a map of all the doo-wop places in North Wildwood.
Picked up a great blue throw, some terrific sheet set that really emphasizes and brings in another color aspect.
The experience is all we still talk about. It
was
was
great.
so much fun.
It was
So
great.
much fun, especially us 3 together. That was a lot of fun. So, watch the tan. Watch the tan.
We didn't know what to expect until the extreme very end when we put it together.
It was almost a reveal for us as well, and then we were totally shocked when we saw the kids' room.
This could be our own private sanctuary. What do you think?
I have the blue room.